issue of dry cleaners and launderettes. There's no specific guidelines or supports, including the PPE, provided to the industry. Actually, contrary to this, the government advised many in the public to not use their services. The government did not consult nor engage with the industry on these guidelines, nor have they responded to the numerous queries and concerns raised by the industry. And this is quite bizarre, especially in consideration of the fact that the dry cleaning industry is a regulated service by the EPA, and our specialists and cleaning the general public's laundry and the job task is deemed as a high-risk one, especially during the pandemic. Now, dry cleaners and launderettes provide this essential services to the hospitality, to hair, to beauty, fashion, to schools, sports clubs, and all of those that were closed down during the lockdown. They are a really essential part of the supply chain for these businesses. The pandemic has caused for them an estimated 50 to 80% turnover loss, and in many dry cleaners and in launderettes. And some of them have had to close. I know in the last week alone, 2 dry cleaners, launderettes have closed in my own county in Mayo. But dry cleaners and launderettes need to be aligned to the hospitality sectors and should be included in any VAT breaks or in any rescue packages there. Because dry cleaners and laundry staff are highly skilled staff, and many of these have taken years to upskill and to train. So the impact of losing a staff member or a key worker could mean the difference between a business staying open or closing. The wage subsidy scheme needs to be in place for a minimum of 1 year, and the schemes and the grants in place to be able to take on the new staff should others become sick because you're in a high risk, or those who are within a high risk category. The grants and supports should be provided for the upskilling and for PPE, especially in consideration of the job task. The industry now requests that all authorities and governing bodies should consult and engage with them immediately in relation to policies and to guidelines and supports. So I would ask for you to have a look at this, Minister, to see how they can be looked after, because I don't want towns like my own to be left without dry cleaners and launderettes